like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and this is an update video to yesterday's Jinx video, in which case there was the ultimate nerf, and then they kept dropping more nerfs after I published and made the video, so that's why these nerfs didn't make the cut in that video yesterday. But basically what they've also done in the micro patch, and really the Super Mega Death Rocket nerf is a tooltip change that they did, and it might not even be the 100 damage, but even if it is, it's kind of whatever because the execute damage kind of covers it. But these ones, however, are for the Q, and especially her rocket launcher. Fish bones. The Q mana cost is going from 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 to 20 at all ranks. So back in the olden days of Jinx, when all rockets always cost 20 mana anyways, and that wasn't a thing that it cost less, and when, okay, sure enough. While the range on it is going from 100, 125, 150, 175, and 200 to 80, 110, 140, 170, and 200. And so what this basically means is on the bonus range. It doesn't mean like the base range. The base range is not super low. It's a rocket launcher after all. You don't want to fire that at point blank range. You know, blow everybody up, including yourself. Like in TTT, that's what Jinx does now. She like recalls into the enemy team. Nice explosion, but now you're a range champion in melee range of everybody in the enemy team. I'm not doing very good in TTT. Anyways, or TFT, my bad. The point, though, is with the range change, it's supposed to make Jinx a little less safe, especially in the laning phase. So obviously by max rank there, it's 200 like it's been so far already. But the idea with Jinx is that she's supposed to be like a snowball. She's supposed to start off weak and then kind of scale up into a powerhouse later on. Well, if they make her weaker in the early game, it means it's more in control of your hand as the opponent to try and shut that Jinx down. And if you don't, then that's kind of your fault. You have a window to kind of try and beat up on Jinx and try and put her behind and then snowball the game your way. And then before she gets a chance to do her snowball and win the game. So with that being said, in the earlier lane phase, you will be a little bit weaker because you have to get a little bit closer to enemies. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem because there's also supports and matchups and stuff like that that should be okay. The mana cost, however, should also not be a problem as long as you manage your mana. You don't spam rockets all the time, as well as abilities and stuff. Use the minigun more often to farm CS when it's safe, of course, and save your abilities for when you're going in on the enemy champions or when you're saving yourself from like an enemy gank. And then you should be fine. Like, harass with the rockets every so often too, but not a lot. And it's only 4 mana as it is too when it comes down to the first one. And then it's back to 20. As it's kind of already scaled up to 20 as well. Jinx has the highest, or one of the highest, mana regenerations from 80 carries in the late game anyways, because from August Browning, the kit designer of Jinx, the one who designed the kit, said that on purpose. That was designed because you're eventually going to switch from the minigun in the early game to probably DPSing with the rocket launcher in the later game anyways. So this all gets kind of compensated for already by what's already in Jinx's kit and how you want to kind of play the champion. But it's because they don't want to gut her. They don't want to make her too weak, they just want to make other 80 carry options viable. So in the pro play, it's not just Jinx, Aphelios, Jhin, Caitlyn all the time, especially because Jinx has been dominating Aphelios and people keep playing Aphelios anyways, and so that kind of inflated her win rate a little bit. I think Riot kind of understood that a little bit too, fortunately. So she's not completely gutted, thank goodness. But other 80 carries might be more viable. Even Draven got some love on this patch, so maybe he'll be a viable in pro play. Aphelios did get nerfed even for... I just kind of feel bad for him, to be honest. Ashe got buffed, like Lucian. You got some Varus. You got some people in there, got some love. Some people got some nerfs too, but Jinx should be fine, and we'll see in this coming patch. But thank you so much for watching this video. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next, because life can have a lot of kinks. So until this time, take care. ggGetJinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.